It was a basketball trip to Florida for an area high school basketball team, but it turned out to be an adventure. It's our top story tonight. Good evening. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. The David Crockett Pioneer basketball team traveled to Florida last week to play in a basketball tournament. They played in the tournament, but as News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry found out, that was only part of the adventurous trip to Daytona Beach for the Pioneers.
Sarah, Casey, while in Daytona, Florida for their tournament, the David Crockett men's basketball players, coaches, and chaperones jumped into action to help people involved in a crash.
We're sitting there and then out of nowhere this car just gets demolished and kind of flips it upside down and lands on its side.
While in Florida for the Daytona Beach Sunshine Classic, players on the David Crockett varsity men's basketball team were on their way to shop before dinner when they heard a collision at an intersection.
When we heard that, we saw Coach Connell and his brothers and one of his brother's wives. They all got out and started to go help him. We were going over there and everybody was knocking on the glass trying to see if anybody was conscious, and they were all conscious and like kind of knocking back, and Coach Connell jumped on top of the car and we were all kind of helping people push up onto the car.
3 people were inside of the overturned truck. Coach Cody Connell says he and others worked to pull those people out of the vehicle. Connell says it was instinct to immediately hop out and help. What he didn't know was his players were helping as well.
At this point, I wasn't even thinking about my guys, about what they're doing or how. I just assumed that they just stayed in the van. Well, me and the guy at the top, we go to hand this older lady down to the people below us, and I realized we're handing them down to my players. And it was just like a cold chill went through my body. It's like, man, this is amazing that my guys instinct just automatically jumped out with us, and we were all out there together.
Crockett point guard Brody McGuire says he and his teammates felt like there weren't enough people helping at the scene, so they got out and helped too. He says it was a big relief to see that the people in the vehicle were unharmed.
We were all kind of scared to see everybody come up out of the vehicle to see if any of them had like any broken legs or arms or anything, and it was awesome to see that all of them were okay.
Coach Connell says he is thankful no one was hurt and is amazed at his team's willingness to help.
It's one of those things that you don't even teach that. You can't, it's not something we talk about before a game, after a game. It had nothing to do with basketball. More than basketball, these guys, they didn't have a clue who these people were, but they knew that they needed help, and they didn't worry about anything else but going and help and trying to save these people.
Coach Connell says he is blessed to have these players on the team. Sarah, Casey.